Tomorrow is the start of week 2 in year 2 at one of the most interesting schools you'll ever find. It's called the Urban Dove Team Charter School, and it's a school that goes entirely against the grain. When you first told people you wanted to start a school based around sports,
you're crazy.
Physical activity, that was the reaction you got?
You're crazy. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Starting a school is an extremely difficult proposition.
Perhaps even more difficult because Jay Nanda decided to launch his new school last year in the Bedford-Stuyvesant neighborhood of Brooklyn, one of the neediest communities in New York City. You're inside a church for now.
For now.
The kids come here from all over the city. 93% live below the poverty line. Many never showed up for class at their old schools. But Nanda actively recruits kids that other schools have given up on. So when you go to these schools and say, give me your worst students, their reaction is?
Woo, awesome. Great. And from an not from we don't like them, but someone else can educate them and get them to be successful, great. We can't do it.
Nanda's approach was to flip the whole idea of school on its head. At a time when only 6 states require phys ed in every grade and 9 states require recess, he decided to make sports the cornerstone of his program. When students here arrive at school, they don't sit behind a desk. They spend the first 3 hours of every day with their team and coaches. They play basketball, lift weights, jump rope, use punching bags, ride bikes, and do yoga.
We need to recognize that a full education requires that kids are active.
What is it about sports?
It's fun. Kids enjoy doing it. I think there's something special about being on a team. Kids look at a coach differently. They're willing to share, they're willing to listen. You know, hey, what's going on? What's the problem? Why are you angry? Why are you upset? It's me, coach. That's a unique conversation.
You can do that without the calculator.
And that may be what's most unique about the program. When kids go to social studies, English and math, their coaches go with them, sitting in class, helping with homework, and sorting out problems.
Keep it moving.
Darren Rippey is the school's head coach and guidance counselor.
I'm going to contact your mother.
He keeps families on speed dial and spends a lot of his time disciplining kids, including 15-year-old Galette Hood, who's battling anger issues. We were there when Galette returned to school with his grandma after a week suspension. She was furious.
So when you get ready to get angry and stuff like that, I want you to picture me in your face. Okay, picture grandma. What I'm gonna give you when you get back home. If you'd have been in another school, police would have been involved.
I promise to do better, I guess. I mean, I know.
Lots of students at Urban Dove are still struggling, like Galette. But he's grateful to have a second chance, and he is trying to turn things around. You've lost 65 pounds since you've been here?
Yeah.
Do you feel better about yourself?
Of course I do. I feel perfect about myself.
Perfect about yourself?
Yes.
Urban Dove welcomes 85 new students this fall, nearly doubling the school in size. Jay Nanda is renting space right now. He's hoping to raise $15 million to build his own facility.